Pan American grill, and to give back to you guys, I'm going to be giving one away. So guys, I just got the phone call from Akil. Someone has smashed the windows. That little mishap has messed up my plans, so instead of getting to work, I'm gonna give you a build update on all my bills. He's expecting me to come and pick him up in this car. I'm gonna go pick him up in the Audi R8. Let's go. You're getting picked up in the R8, son.
We love the Beamers, the Benz, the Porsches. All of my fans are not as supporting style with nothing but look at us now.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a very annoyed individual. I wasn't gonna start this video here, but I think, you know what, I always like to show you guys everything. So I woke up this morning, I came out of my flat. Someone has smashed the windows on the little A35, have a look. So I had a lot more planned for this video. I'm still gonna get to that. I'm still gonna complete this car, but it's just giving me a slight detour. I'm now headed down to North London to pick up a replacement glass. I've reported the crime to the police and, well, what can I do? What can I do? It's just annoying. I don't know if it's hate. I don't know if it's someone looking. I didn't have anything in the car. I don't think they stole anything, but there's a rock in the back and someone's just smashed the glass. And that's the thing, when you're doing good, like, people always wanna try to put obstacles in your way, but I'm not gonna let it stop me. I'm gonna head down, get replacement glass, and yeah, I'll show you a little bit more. But let's just get on with it, and we're gonna be finishing this car. I need to prep some stuff for paint, and Akil's coming in from his holiday 2 days. So we're gonna head down, pick Akil up as well from the airport. So there's a lot to get through in this video. Let's roll. So guys, I'll come down to Apex car breakers. Let's go get that glass. Annoying. So guys, I've got the glass. I was gonna try to change it here, but I haven't got any tools. So let's head back to the garage. I'm gonna tape it up right now. I've got the glass. Let's head back to the garage. All right, so guys, just back. And I'm still annoyed, man. Ended up having to do this when I was there. I've got to clean up all of this mess. They broke my son's car seat. Bloody hell, look. This is the rock that they use to smash my window. Twats.
Bastards.
Yeah. But, got the glass. I'm going to swap it out. So to replace the glass, I have to remove the inner door trim, remove all the broken glass, and this is the annoyance. It's just a bit of hassle. But anyway, I need to gain access to the window mechanism, which is hidden within the door. Now, a lot of the things that I do on cars, this is the first I'm doing it on an A-class. So I make mistakes and you learn from those mistakes. So I tried to fit the glass and I realized that I needed to remove this panel. Once I removed this panel, the glass just slid right in. I popped it into the window mechanism, clicked it into place, and I did a little test. And once it was all good, I had to just replace all of those trims and rubbers, and there you have it. The new glass is in and it's all working. Now before closing up the door, I hoovered up all the bits of glass because I don't want to hear it every time I open and close the door, etc, etc. And yeah, that was alright. Alright you guys, so new glass has been fitted. I've gone ahead, you saw, I hoovered up everything in the door, everything is working. Door card, everything's back on. Like, they did all of this and they stole one of my little drills. It's a DeWalt drill. I'm gonna have to replace it, but I would have given them the drill. It would have saved me all this hassle, man. Driving, buying the glass was 50 quid. I put 30 quid in petrol to get down to West London. It's wasted half the day. I noticed this at 8 AM. It's now almost 1 o'clock. So it's just ruined my entire day. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to send it off to the car wash, get it clean in and out. It needs a clean anyway. I'll let them hoover up all of that glass, etc, etc. And whilst that's gone, I'll give you a quick build update because I've got some good news on this little car. So guys, that little mishap has messed up my plans for today. So instead of getting to work, I'm gonna give you a build update on all my builds, and I've got a few secret builds and I've got some information. Check this out. We're gonna be starting with this. This, you know what that is. Let's check it out. So guys, this car is my pride and joy. If you're OG on the channel, you will know I built this car from the ground up. It used to be a 118i. I converted it to an M140. It's got everything that an M140 will have and more. It's a very, very nicely spec car. Touchscreen right here. Wireless Apple CarPlay. Have a look at that. It just starts as soon as you start the car up. Very happy with all of that. I've done a stage 2 map on it with MHD tuning. Automatic gearbox has got a stage 3 map. Like, this car is so vicious. It's got the big brake kit with the M4 calipers. I'm running some Ferodo race pads, and it's sitting on a set of 19-inch JR Racing JR37s, and it's got Michelin PS5 all round. Like, this car is so crazy. We'll have a look at that bonnet. It's got the CS style bonnet with the M2 front bumper, and this is a super rare model because it has got a sunroof. I've been using this car as a daily driver for the last few months, ever since I built it, and I'm getting rid of it. I've decided 2024 I'm getting rid of all my old cars from 2023. I'm either going to be selling it outright or I'm going to be raffling it. And the good thing about this car is you're getting M140 performance. Is running 500 brake horsepower. I've upgraded the high pressure fuel pump to the TU pump, the B58 TU. I've done the maps, I've done everything that I need to do on the performance side of things. It's got an LSD. There's nothing more that I can do with this car. I feel like I've maxed out everything on the content side of things, and I think that I can do a bit more with the A35 and some of the other cars that I've got coming. So this one has to go. Let me know, should I sell it or should I raffle it? If I raffle it, will you take part? Let me know. Now the big update with this is I found a dash. All I need to do is change the dash. The airbag has been changed, but I just need to change the dash right there, which I will do that on a future video, and then this car is leaving the channel. This car right here is my 2017 Aston Martin DB11. You've seen this. I've got one major video yet to come out on this car where I'm going to be wrapping it up, finishing off everything. There's a ton of work that I'm going to be doing, and I've got a major announcement at the end of that build. So this is the DB11. Once again, I'm going to be selling this or I'm going to be raffling it. Let me know what I should do. Aston Martin DB11. Now have a look at this Golf R. You've seen it. I've featured this on the channel before. This is Jason. He works next door to us, and he's done a ton of work to this car. I'm actually in talks with him. I want to buy it off of him. Yeah, this has got big brakes. It's got so many things. I can buy it off of him, use it for a bit, make some content, then raffle it or sell it. Let me know what you think I should do. Should I get it? Should I not? Should I leave it at? Whatever you guys say, that's what I'm going to do. Now have a look at this one. This is a Keels car. This is a BMW M6. This thing has been remapped by Wrench Studios. This has got every single option. It's a crazy car, fully spec'd out. Later on, we're going to be sticking this on the raffle as well for one of you guys. 2024 is all about giving back, and one of you guys are going to be able to get this monster of a car at a very good price. So stay tuned for that. Guys, you've just seen the update on the A35. Innit?
Gang,
yeah, they've seen
keep
the
it real.
Yeah. Keep it moving, man.
Keep it moving and keep it real.
Keep it real. Keep it moving. So guys, this is my Mark V, 2008 Mark V Golf GTI. You've seen so many videos on this car. On this car, the raffle is live right now. The link is down below. Go check it out. One of you guys are going to own this car for £2. The raffle is live. Super clean car. And the update with this is we got a ton of mods that we're going to be adding. This is going to be OEM Plus. We're not going to change it up too much. OEM Plus, and someone is going to be taking home this car at a very good price. The car is super clean, 2 keys, full service history, and the car is just super nice inside and out, and one of you guys are taking this home. There are the boxes here. One box for the Golf, got another box for the Golf. I'll give you a bit of a preview. Have a look at that. That's all I'm going to give you. What do you think this is for the Golf GTI Mark V? We're going to be sorting that out. Next up, we've got the all-important, man, I love this car. The last couple of videos on this build is doing really well. Thank you guys for engaging, but if you haven't seen any of the videos on my 2018 Audi R8, go check it out. The update on this car is we're still waiting for a few bits. Those carpets have finally came. I actually spoke to my guy down at VPEX Trims, his name is Valentino, and we came up with an ingenious way to sort out all the trims on this car, and we need to sort out, let me show you. Absolute beast of a car, man. Beast of a car. cold start for the boys. So guys, we're gonna be getting this steering wheel. Have a look, someone messed this one up, man. My guy Valentino from VPETS Trims, we're gonna be getting, let me know, should I retrim this in Alcantara again, or should I retrim it in leather? Should I do half and half? Should I do a colored version? I would like to get a white band to match the white seats and obviously the white car. I've got a whole bunch of bits coming in the post, vents, etc, etc. But some of these trim pieces here, we're going to be headed down to VPETS Trims, and he's going to be sorting me out with a whole ton of stuff down there. Another update, in the next video on this car, I'm going to be showing you how this car was stolen in the first place. They did it too easy, and I'm going to be upgrading the security system on the Audi R8, and I'm taking you guys with me. I'm headed down to a company called Safe and Sound. I know the guy down there, his name is Lee, and he's going to be installing me a Ghost. Well, a kind of Ghost. I'm not going to say exactly which one it is, but he's going to be installing me some security on this car, and we're going to be upgrading the security. So that's the update on the Audi R8. Finally, we've got the SN M4. If you remember, this is one of the first big builds that I got on the channel. It never used to be orange, it used to be blue. We rebuilt this car, and then Akil, he bought it. It actually had a little knock. It went to the insurance. Akil bought it back, and I was going to let it go, but Akil said he wanted it, so Akil got it. And it's still part of the family. Akil drives this most days. We're going to be doing a trip. I would like to, and I'm going to invite some of you guys. I'm going to grab the R8, I'm going to grab this one and a few other builds, and we're heading to Germany. I want to do a trip to the Nürburg, and all of these cars, we're just going to be having fun at the Nürburg. So guys, I've given you a full update on all the cars that I've got going on at the moment. What car are you more excited to potentially own? Should I raffle them? Should I sell them? You let me know what you think I should do. I've got too many cars. I need to get rid of some of them anyway. I would really love to give back to you guys. I can't wait to see the look on one of your faces when you're driving in a 2017 Aston Martin that you potentially could have won for £5 or £2 or whatever the case might be if you win the raffle, or you might have some money in your account that you're just burning to get rid of and you might want to make an offer. Who knows? But for now, I'm going to head down to Luton Airport, pick up Akil, come in the morning, and we're going to get the A35 painted. So the next morning I came in with renewed energy, and just starting up this car just put me in a good mood. Just have a listen, have a look. Alright guys, it's the next morning and we've got the car back in the garage. I had to move a few cars around. You've seen the R8. Akil had a slight delay on his flight, so he didn't come yesterday. So I'm here. I need to tear down this front end, get everything back out of this bumper, prep it for paint, pick up some paint, pick up Akil. There's still a ton of stuff to do, so let's go. So guys, before we get to work, I'm happy. I ordered this only a day ago. I just came in, I saw that this is a delivery for a crazy mod that I've got for this car. But we're not going to be opening it in this episode because we need to finish the car first before we mod it. But stay tuned for this, it's going to be crazy. But speaking of delivery, have a look. Earlier on in this build, I showed you that I picked up this gloss black Pan American grille for my W117. This is an A35 Amg. And to give back to you guys, free of charge, I bought two. I'm going to be giving one away. I haven't even opened the box. Inside is a Pan American grille, gloss black, identical to this one. And if you want to win this, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, hashtag Salvage Nation. The comment must begin with hashtag Salvage Nation. And at the end of this episode, I'm going to be picking one of you guys at random, and you're going to get a brand new Pan American grille, which is worth £150. Free of charge. I know you don't like when I repeat myself, but I have to repeat this. Free of charge, I'm giving back to my subscribers, to my supporters, to my followers. If you've got an A-class, or if you just want to take it and sell it on, I don't care. I'm giving it to you for free, for A-class, gloss black, brand new in the box, and all you need to do is subscribe to the channel and drop a comment. Make sure that it's got the hashtag Salvage Nation at the beginning, because that's the way I'm going to search, and I'm going to be choosing one at random. Now with all of that out of the way, let's tear down the front end, prep this front bumper, the wing, and everything else for paint. We're gonna get this car completed. So guys, I just got the phone call from Akil, and he's expecting me to come and pick him up in this car, but we're gonna surprise him. Remember, when Akil went on holiday, we had only literally just got the R8 started. I'm gonna go pick him up in the Audi R8. Let's go. He's gonna be so gassed. Picked up in the R8, son.
I opened the door now.
Under. You like it, huh? That's the bird call. So on the way back, we went to see our friends over at Art Motors, and this is for all the rev police revving away. Oh my god. Hopefully I've upset all the rev police. Now it's time to head back to the garage.
Keep it moving.
Guys, we're back. I hope you enjoyed that. I tried to show you a little bit of behind the scenes. Akil started up his car, it's been sat for a while, get the engine going. But for me, it's time to get to work on the A35. Let's go. So I'm starting by removing the front bumper on the A35. Like I said, I need to strip it down. It's pretty self-explanatory, so this is how I got on. With the bumper stripped, I got my guy Angus to come in and give me a hand with the bodywork. There's some tiny scuffs and chips on the bumper. This is a used bumper that I picked up on eBay for about £120. Angus is using the DA to kind of just smooth it out, give it a nice once over. Any little chunks or anything, we're gonna fill it and continue to prep it. Whilst he was doing that, I went ahead and I started to fit up all these under tray bits, because once this car is done, I want everything to be as if it came out the factory. So I went ahead and fitted up all the wires. Here comes the metal under tray and also the front bumper under tray.
We love the Beamers, the Benz, the Porsches. All of my fans, I know they're supporting. Style with nothing but look at us now. Whoever's supporting, I'm making you proud. Whoever's supporting,
Alright guys, it's the next morning. I've just come in, but on the way in, just stopped off at Mercedes once again. I had to pick up some hardware. Have a look at this. Just a few bits of hardware, some screws and stuff. I picked up these two little bits for, this connects the front under tray to the splash guards. And I also went down to Car Colours down in Rumford, and I picked up the paint for the car. I took a sample with me because apparently it's got 3 different shades, this kind of paint. We have to do just a little repair on this bonnet right here. And I'll show you guys how we do it, because a lot of you guys got in the comments and said I'm not going to be able to repair this bonnet because it's aluminium. It has got some PPF on it, so we're going to heat it up, remove the PPF, get to work on that. And because this wing is black, I'm going to go ahead, remove it, and we're going to spray it off the car so that we can get both the outside and the inside and all the trims and stuff. So with all of that said, I'm going to put you on a time lapse. Let's get to work. So with that wing removed, it got the same treatment as the bumper. We're going over it with the DA. I'm using the 400 grit sandpaper. I'm going over any scuffs, scratches, anything I can see, and I'm testing it, making sure that I can't feel any ridges or scratches. So guys, we've pretty much finished all the bodywork on the bonnet and the wing. Now let's start on the bonnet. No, bonnet. You hear what I just said? So guys, we just finished all the bodywork on the wing and the bumper. Now let's get started on the bonnet. Got to get the heat gun. I've got to remove all the PPF. It pains me to do this, but I've got to remove the PPF and start to bodywork this bumper. Let's start to bodywork. And hopefully we can get this bonnet all straightened out. Forgive me guys, I'm tired, it's been a long old week. I decided to leave the bloopers in there because it's not easy filming, recording and working at the same time. But anyway, as you can see, I'm making ways on removing this PPF. Is actually so difficult. But with some elbow grease, I got there in the end. Oh guys, that was hard work. It's super cold today, so I had to start the engine to get some heat from under, and I used the heat gun, but we ended up getting all the PPF off, so now we've got the bare paint exposed. We can go ahead bodywork this, and at the end of this build, I'm gonna try my hand at re-PPFing this front bonnet. Wish me luck, it's the first time, but it's something I always wanted to do, and if it goes well, I'll do it on future builds. But now we can sand this back, straighten this up, but I'm not ashamed to say that I'm gonna leave this in the trusted hands of Akil. Thanks to Angus for giving me a hand just now. Let go. Now, as I was doing all of that, the guys were getting busy in the booth. The bumper and the wing have been fully bodyworked. It's been water sands, and now it's time to lay some paint. Alright guys, have a look at both panels have been sprayed. If it is a bit echoey, I apologise, obviously we're in the booth, but have a look at that front bumper. I went down, I got the paint today. This is a digital white and it's got a slight pearl to it, but it looks amazing. Front bumper's done. Have a look at the wing is done as well. We're gonna leave it to bake. I'm gonna come in. It's actually Saturday night. This video is coming out tomorrow night, Sunday. So unfortunately, I wanted to put everything back together, but we lost a day's worth of work because of that silly person smashing the windows on the car. So this is where we're gonna wrap up this video. There's not a lot more we can do. I need to leave this to dry. Cannot wait to put all the grills and that aero kit. This pearl white up against the piano gloss black is gonna look so sick. I can't wait to do that, but we're gonna be doing that in the next episode. Believe me, I'm gonna come in tomorrow, do a bit of work on a Sunday morning, go home, edit it up, and I'll try to get this video out on Wednesday for you guys. Akil's still yet to fix the bonnet, and yeah, I don't wanna rush it. It's now gone 7 p.m. on Saturday night. I've been here all day. All I do is work, guys, like literally, all I do is work, and it's cost me a lot. It's cost me a lot. Like this build means so much to me, but something else that means a lot to me is my family, and I've been neglecting them because I work a lot. And yeah, it's not going well. It's not going well. But anyway, for now, this is where we're gonna wrap up. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button. If you wanna follow this build, subscribe, make sure your bells are on. Don't forget, click the link down below, grab some tickets for the raffle. It's really gonna help me and the channel out. I promise you, with the first raffle out of the way, I'm gonna bring more raffles, so that means better chances for you guys to get some top cars, but it's also gonna help me to bring you guys better content, bigger, better builds. I wanna get my own unit, I wanna do so much, so it's not a money grab, it's literally, I'm gonna be reinvesting everything back into the channel, and it's gonna benefit you guys. So this is where we're gonna head off. So like I always say, actually, thank you. I want to thank you guys. A lot of you guys got in the comments and gave me some well wishes and great comments of encouragement when I showed that the glasses on the A35 were broken. So I just want to say thank you again. But yeah, like I always say, keep it moving, and I'll see you in the next one.